David Ace, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ace digs in now.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Randy Cobb.
Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jackson Holliday. On the ground, Ace. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 31, Riley.
Still only one out here in the inning.
David Ace.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That one deep left field, and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Nobody out, runner at first. Ace with some nice production in his last game, 4 runs batted in. On a line, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Randy Cobb. 1 for 2. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
DeVries in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That away, big guy. Nice piece.
The relay to third. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Tigers 7 and the Orioles 2. And next up for the Tigers, David Ace. He's already homered in this game. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One out, runner at second. Kahn, the next to hit, 1 for 3. That's too low. Ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And that's in for a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Close, but called a ball. And now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the quick free pass.
Leo DeVries up now for the Tigers. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that one almost hit him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Holiday makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now the center fielder, Keaton Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Ace over at second. Kahn at first. 2 out of the inning. Center field, Merrill. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers strand a pair, but they're still on top 7-2. 1 gone, runner at first. And up next for Detroit, David Ace.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. David Ace up now for the Tigers.
And looking for the knock that'll extend his hitting streak to 55 games.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. That puts him on the brink of one of baseball's most sacred marks. He's now 1 game away from matching DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak.
Yeah, and I don't know how this guy can even grip the bat when he's at the plate right now. This is a once-in-a-century record he's chasing, and he gets up there and just keeps taking care of business day after day. I can't tell you just how special it is to be able to witness this.
Randy Kahn in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Just missed.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Dakota Jordan in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Young, the runner at third. Ace over at second with 1 down. And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit for Detroit, Dakota Jordan.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Missed inside with the curve. Jordan working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
One strike.
Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Wood getting ready to hit. First pitch not close.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Teal collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Orioles 2 and 1 down. And now here is Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
So runner at second, 2 down. Riley Green, the next to hit for the Orioles. To the right side, Ace. Slings to first, and that is the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. 2 outs, base is empty.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first. Now at the plate, Randy Kahn. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
2 outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 3 and the Tigers 1. First and second, one out. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ground ball right side, could be two. The turn by DeVries at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ready now for the fifth inning. And here is Gunnar Henderson. Right side, ace. On to first. One away here in the fifth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Kyle Teal, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball right side, ace. They take the force out, and that is that. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Orioles 5, Tigers 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, David Ace.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Tigers leave one. They trail at 5-2. Man at second with one away. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a ground ball. Ace fires to first in time.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
At the plate, David Ace.
The second baseman.
Well, in their
David
win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
There's a swing and a drive. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Henderson.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, Ace. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The Orioles on top, 14-5. Now it's the second baseman, David Ace. He's one of the best players in the game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Yeah, laser. Nice job.
That's a laser base hit. Coming home. The relay, he beats it safe. It's 14-6. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Khan stands in now and watches strike one. Pagan, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Ace strung that hitting streak out for another game. 3 hits in the ball game.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boo. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
David Ace, absolutely on fire, riding a 55-game hitting streak. Can he do this again today? It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. David Ace up now for the Tigers.
Must see right here. This could be the moment he ties DiMaggio at 56 games.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We played an inning, no score. Back at Comerica Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Fernandez. Line drive, Ace. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cedric Ingram.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Right side, hard hit. To first, that's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 1 and the Orioles nothing. Runner at first with no outs here.
Second baseman, David Ace.
That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, David Ace.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Now it's going to be Keaton Wood. 0 for 2 in this one.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Hans Kraus up and throwing. Slayton also throwing. Butler, the lead runner at second. Ace at first, 1 gone. Sugar Shane notches the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now, Leo DeVries. He's already homered here in this one. That one inside. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
First and second, no outs. Ace will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
Yeah, way to drive.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Wood stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
In there at the knees, and the count even at 1.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
2-1 now. And that one is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
DeVries now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
And now Kevin McGonigal. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses outside. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Through 8 full, Tigers 4 and the Orioles nothing. Ace had a sensational showing in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time, because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.